But they get on their ego shit with that. Like, oh, okay, what are these people telling me what to do?
He can't breathe. He can't breathe.
Yeah.
He can't breathe. And the officer didn't do nothing but kept on.
Yeah, they're not supposed to show weakness.
Yo,
It might be going through the phone.
that's you right there.
What?
Classic ham and cheese.
Classic ham and cheese. All right, that's at Mini 23. That way I know where the fuck that shit is. All right.
Soda or beer?
Hide this shit. Can I hide non-video participants?
Beer.
Or after a classic ham and cheese, beer or a soda?
After a ham and cheese, beer or soda?
Yeah.
It depends.
I think I've had both, so.
Yeah, same.
Well,
I've had
let me
both.
put it this way: there's more beers than soda.
I'm going with the beer. I'm going with the beer.
I mean, since there is more beers, might as well take advantage of the surplus.
Talk that shit, basically.
Fuck that shit.
Basically.
Taking beer.
What y'all guys been up to this week? Anything cool?
I've been looking for the fucking headphone splitter.
Oh?
I couldn't find it. Best Buy is closed still.
For real? Still?
Yeah, and then I guess so. I don't know. It wasn't open. Not even a car outside.
You tried Bull Moose?
I'm getting delayed.
Nah, you getting delayed.
A little delay.
A little bit?
I was getting a little delay.
You know what I could do?
Yeah, let me know.
Having a little delay. Yo, talk real quick.
Yo. Yo.
Gucci
Yo.
gang. Alright.
Gucci.
I'm not getting any delay now.
Gucci. It's a good thing.
Fuck are you?
So you heard what happened in Boston?
In Boston, you said?
Yeah.
Not, well, I heard they did the thing, but I don't know how it went. I'll tell you that much.
I have some friends I'm not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Let's just
Yeah.
friends.
Fulano de tal.
Know some people that know some people.
Yeah. I came out with some Gucci belts, Dior, the whole designer clothes. One of the dudes told me he ran down the street, he took a left, he saw cops, he dropped everything, then bounced back to the people that were doing that shit. Take no more shit.
You know, I've seen a few videos of like people like running into cops just dropping the shoes and dipping. It's crazy to me right now. It's crazy. In broad daylight too. In broad daylight.
On the 7th over here.
Yeah. That's what I heard
You
too.
gonna slide through?
We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. It depends. That's the thing. That's the thing. I gotta see how it's. You gotta check it out first. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go before you go. You know what I mean?
Gotta scope the place out.
Exactly that. Nah, but I've seen a few of them. Like, it's crazy how many celebrities are popping up just to like local stuff too. That's crazy to me. You see people like J. Cole in North Carolina just on the front lines like that. I'm like, oh, okay.
But he was there for the Ferguson shit though.
Yeah, he was there for that too. Yeah, he's been consistent. He's always out there.
Yeah.
Always out there. That's crazy to me. I was kind of mad I didn't go on Saturday, yesterday, but it is what it is.
I mean, yeah,
It was bad timing.
Yeah, I decided not to go anyways because my ID
complicated.
is expired and I always end up
You should have
getting
hit me up.
I always get a 50-50 like with the cops and shit. For
Yo,
the
you
public
should have hit
view.
me up. I would have drove. You know we get away.
In my car. They see the rims on that shit, they said this nigga's he's dealing. Motherfucker, if they pulled me over in the van we're gonna give to this dude.
Nice.
And that, that van has one wheel off to the side.
I know.
You know how they camber the cars and shit for style? Nah, man.
Yeah.
Have that one back tire.
It's just bad.
It's just bad. It's already rusted on the side, and they pull us over for us.
That's crazy.
As if we're gonna be doing shit. So if they see my car driving through there, they're like, nah, he stole it. He got it at a chop shop.
This guy.
It practically was one that, but because it was at a salvage shit though. I just got lucky that was entirely like, it looked brand new. The only shit was the internal shit that needed to get fixed.
Yeah.
This dude's playing Mafia 2 and shit. He said I'm gonna play Mafia 2 because of these times.
I feel that though. I feel that for real.
What am I to do on Call of Duty right now? What do I want to do on Call of Duty?
Shit.
The big update is tomorrow night.
Oh, so
I
that's
already got my COD points.
That's
I'm
another
waiting.
fucking 30 gigabytes.
30 gigabytes.
Facts.
I heard it would be like 40 or 50. Basically, Activision wants you to just play Call of Duty on your Xbox only. That's it. No matter what game you get, you got a new.
It's bigger than
update.
fucking GTA. GTA was the biggest one.
And imagine, to make it even sweeter, Rockstar released their big game, Red Dead.
Redemption, yeah.
So now this big update is gonna make people think, do I want Red Dead or do I want a new update for Call of Duty? And then the people that don't get the update come back later and find out half of the map has been new.
So,
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I did the Easter egg, got the gun and you know, I saw that shit. And I'm like,
that's the
and I seen it happen in Fortnite. So if it's happening in Fortnite, Call of Duty's gonna make it bigger.
Exactly.
Meteor, Call of Duty's like, oh look, somebody blew up the map with a nuke. Yeah, how you like that shit? Think about it.
Nah, that's facts though. That's straight facts. That's legit. Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
I think the mic is fine now.
Yeah, they're having it.
It's playing through the phone, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. They're.
What happened, Gabe?
Nah, no worries. They're having the what's the word for it? They're doing the same thing out here. I think on Friday. Little thing they did in Boston. The
Oh yeah.
They're having it out here.
Yo, if you go out there and find Oreo splitter.
We're gonna have to loot some headphone splitters because there's shits are not in Walmart, not in Target, and Best Buy is closed. Like there's no. We could try Bull Moose again, but
Yeah, Bomo's randomly has a lot of stuff you wouldn't think they have.
I mean they did have what's it called, that RC and that fucking their shit for the cars.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff you wouldn't think they have.
Yeah.
I know, I like Bomos too. I always wind up getting like something small. Like I'll find like a buck I didn't think I needed.
Shit, when I had the what's it called, the Corolla, they were the only ones that had that fucking cassette shit. I listened to my music.
Nah, you ever been to the dollar store? They always got those, no matter what. No matter what.
I don't trust the crackheads out there though.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, but on the low, the Dollar Tree in Lawrence is actually really good. It's just bad parking, but that one's got everything, bro.
What, the one on Broadway?
Yeah, South Broadway.
That
one's
always a hassle.
stacked. That was stacked.
This shit fits only 6 cars at most.
Yo, facts. Otherwise, it's bumper cars in that bit. Like, it's bad.
You have to wait for one car to get out so you can maneuver this shit.
I park in reverse every time, bro. Like, no matter what. No matter what. Yo, what's your favorite store in Lawrence, though? We already know what mine is. Big and beefy.
Fried chicken.
I was gonna say Jacqueline.
Pollo típico. That's another classic one.
Yo,
Back in the day,
yes, but like, yo,
it kind of went downhill.
Sometimes they were giving me diarrhea from the fucking greasy.
Not for real, though.
Fried chicken they have there.
Not for real, though.
But
That fried chicken.
it'll be fresh all the time, so like, I have to, motherfuckers rate that shit on the daily back then.
2 a.m., it's open, and it's deep. Like, there's people there. Like, no matter what. Oh, man. That big and beefy line at 2 a.m., though, that's no joke. It's no joke. For real.
Just waiting in the line.
For real. I remember when Burger King first opened up in Lawrence. That thing was stacked.
Oh yeah, they had announcements and shit. Yeah, that's like the most weirdest fucking way to put a Burger King in.
Yo, this is
Yo, for real.
right now. It starts from all the way right there, my guy.
Nah,
So-
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
There we go.
I don't need the temptation. I already did that show with the other.
This guy.
I'm taking the long route as much as possible. I'll take the long route to Boston.
If I
Side streets only. Yeah.
Side streets.
I'll be there.
Now you good.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to buy more.
Yo, facts though, facts. Yeah, you hear about this dude Elon Musk in that situation where he like sent something in outer space?
What he sent over in outer space?
Nah, he sent over like he launched like the first astronaut from like a local space thing like ever. This dude actually launched someone in space. That shit's crazy to me. He's talking about going to Mars next.
This guy.
I don't know, bro.
I've
He's
played
what?
so much Call of Duty to know where this is going.
Nowhere good.
On top of that, I've watched a lot of Gundam.
Yo, G Gundam though, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
My boy Domino.
I like the little toys.
Nah, it's a fact though. What was your favorite Gundam like ever? Like ever? I like the one with the dude that had like the burning hand. Yeah, it used to be the thing back in the day.
It had to be his boy, the one with the big ass braid.
Yeah.
That is, yo.
Nah, I remember which one you're talking about too. That was a dope one too.
That's the delay right there. That's the delay.
It's a little bit behind.
This delay? Oh, my bad.
There it is. There's the delay.
It's like a little.
Is it still there?
Yo. Okay.
Well, it just
That's
happens
dope.
every now and then.
I think so.
It's because this fucking thing keeps readjusting
Yeah, because the picture keeps going away.
and coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on mute. What the fuck? I hate your guts.
Nah, my bad. My dog was barking for a second, so I'm like, nah, let's edit that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bad timing.
Fuck it.
Nah, I mean.
But regardless, it don't matter. When you
Facts.
beat somebody up and you give them the burning finger.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
So it is going through that.
When they know you're charging it up and telling them what's coming, them niggas just shit their pants. Like,
Yo, it's the shining finger. What you mean?
Oh my god.
This dude know he used to watch that back in the day. Shut up.
Now me and him we played
For real?
the Gundam game on the PS2.
Dynasty Warriors.
No, the other one, the Zeta.
Oh my god. Pissed me off.
Yo, what?
There was the.
I still got those.
Yeah.
It was like a fighting one?
The
It was
bullshit
like a
about how
fighting,
to
yeah,
unlock
it
stories.
was like a 1v1
and
type
shit.
of Gundam game but you felt like you know how they feel mad heavy when fighting.
Yeah.
Exactly how it felt.
It felt like you were moving a robot.
Yeah, you were just there fighting like it was like third person and shit. But then you would be in that big ass one. They call it the Psycho Gundam.
Oh my god.
That shit's hilarious. That was just like a obnoxiously large Gundam that just like imagine
Like Big Zam.
yeah, like fighting like in Dragon Ball Z fighting the great apes and shit.
Okay, I got you.
That's pretty much the equivalent.
That's a good example.
Oh no, the best part, if you do it the right way, you get to fight both of them again.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck that.
start with Dynasty Warriors. Fucking Gundam. At least.
You hate PlayStation's
Huh?
version of it. It was good though.
It was good.
It was good. It was good.
So,
It was good.
It was lit.
yo, I saw a lot of people graduate recently too. That's cool, but it sucks that they couldn't like go to like a celebration or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know my brother graduated like 2 weeks ago. And he doesn't even get like graduation?
No.
Nah, that's crazy, right? Yo, he's about to like not be able to graduate this year, but because they pushed it back, he was able to, so he kind of lucked in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was able to make up stuff. Salute to him for doing that. Got lucky. What were we gonna say though?
No, I was phone again, just checking.
I got you. I got you.
I mean, imagine if like, I don't know if they put the numbers in, if that's like this year had the most graduates, but the least attendance.
For real, they're looking at
that work?
Like like Corona, it's like you got a 56. Post Corona, they got like a 97. How'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Something's going on here when it's like half the class. I wonder what that's like, because they got to be on like video chats with like 30 people too. That must suck. Having a whole class on video chat, imagine. Then like a random ass dude just gets a password and hijacks the whole thing. just starts going in on the teacher. Boy, they. I couldn't do that. Could you go back to school and just like do it all online for high school, your senior year?
No. Senior year?
Yeah, your last. You already got seniorized, dude. Now they're telling you gotta go online? Like from April to like, for like 2 months? No. I'm sorry, bro, but my senioritis is too strong. No work is getting done.
I've fallen asleep in like some of my senior classes.
Is my guy.
So if I had to do that shit online in my house, I'd be more comfortable because I already have the bed there. I won't have that red mark from sleeping on the fucking desk.
Nah, but I do find myself slacking off at work when I'm like working from home because I do everything on my computer and there's like nobody around.
In Florida, it was too cold to sleep, bro. I just kept bringing hoodies to sleep.
Well, Jeez,
have the AC
yeah, because in Florida,
Florida's
so
hot as
AC
shit, so
on.
they had the AC on blast.
It's worse.
It's like, no, dog, you freezing your ass off. So like,
I say it's like
every day.
What's it called, the B building at Lawrence High?
Yeah.
We have two sides and shit, and the B building always had the AC unit, so that side was colder.
Facts.
No matter what.
Summer, winter, it didn't matter.
Nah, it'd be half and half no matter what it was.
Facts. It'd be like lukewarm the whole year.
Shit. Even in the winter time, that side was a little colder.
Facts, though. It'd be too much. They didn't even bring like space heaters to the class or nothing like that. You think they do that? Put like 3 space heaters around for that bitch. Shit, kids are cold, bro. And the seats are metal too, so the seats are extra cold. Son.
My God. Y'all had the metal bar right here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's just
so annoying, bro.
they're like tasers and shit. You start falling asleep and they fucking give it frostbite to wake you up.
Or if it's in the sun and you touch the metal part,
Shit.
you burn your arm off.
Always pray to never get the window seat.
Yeah.
Facts.
You see all the kids with just you get this tricep all like second degree burns and shit.
Bubbling.
They become a different social group and shit. We're the scorched.
We're the window crew.
We're the window crew, the window seats. They call it window panes, but with an I.
I hate you. I hate you. Window shopper. So if I'm like buying windows, does that make me a window shopper? Alright, just making sure, you know what I'm saying? I ask the hard questions.
There's window shoppers at Lowe's or Home Depot. They sell windows over there.
Do they?
That guy's playing.
I know they have doors.
Said doors.
Maybe not Home Depot. I'm not sure.
They're working at Lowe's, open doors for you. That's not an answer, though.
Yeah.
Over there,
It got me the money to start my bartending school, so I'd say yes.
That's a good answer.
At least that.
They didn't
Yo.
get being shot.
Nah, every time I sent him to do the application, he did the application.
Yeah.
I told this dude, we need people. I say, I'll give some of
Thanks.
my hours. Like, I'm working with them because I know they don't want nobody with 40 hours of work. And whatever hours I'm not working, he could take.
Makes
And
sense.
It still evens out to one person working.
Yeah, true.
They're not losing money trying to fucking hire extra people. But they don't want to do more paperwork and all that shit, so this dude just kept denying. So yeah, I'll do that. And he wasn't the only person. I sent mad people over to him. At least one person should have came.
Facts.
Yeah, you know how much fucking times they called me on the intercom.
Yo, Lowe's is a different beast. They let off mad people too. Mad people. You remember Tim? Yeah, from Lowe's. Let me not. I don't think that was his name actually. Let me describe.
Was it hardware? Like, which the
I want to say lumber.
number?
Yeah. I'm gonna describe him, but like edit something out so it's not super obvious just in case. But yeah, red-haired gentleman. I think he was either lumber or like gardening.
Yeah.
That might not be his name, but it was red hair. He was kind of like kooky.
Was he?
He was like the manager type of deal, where it was like the blue vest.
Maybe I didn't have to deal with him.
Dude was weird. Long story short, let me just end it like that. Dude was just very peculiar.
Let's say out of all the department managers or managers, I'd say only like 2 of them were cool out of like 6.
I would say like -2. Like they were all jerks.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they had to play nice with me. I don't know. Because, nigga, I was the only fucking employee they had left at Lumber.
I don't know, man. Everybody there was annoying, and the manager looked like Triple H. You don't remember?
Oh!
Yo, he looked like Triple H on the low. He did though, doesn't he?
Was he kind of chubby?
I guess he just had the full beard and the hair. Like
The haircut was slow.
the haircut was like low, but he kind of looked like Triple H, dog. Like, damn.
I think I know.
Remember that picture that was up? I kept saying I'm gonna just replace that picture with like Triple H.
He's trying to play the game with Triple H.
Yeah. They can put on WrestleMania. Put on WWE and shit.
Yo, get me a ref right now.
You'll get fucking The Rock as a ref and you won't win. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you got
You got so into it, too?
That shit was funny.
Yo, Oreo, how does that make you feel?
Triple H too. I think he did that to Triple H on that match. He did it 1, 2. It doesn't matter.
How does that make you? It doesn't matter how it makes you feel. Like, this dude would just be so disrespectful.
No matter what. If
Yeah,
he
they
was a judge. No, if he was a prosecutor.
Yeah, it'd be the best damn prosecutor ever. That's all I know.
Your Honor. But it was something. It doesn't matter if it was something.
Oh man. Yo, they got something going on in Andover right now. There's a protest in Andover. Damn, son. Where do people get these memos from?
They connected.
Like, for real?
Yeah, they got those same WhatsApp group.
They just, one guy just tells another guy. That's all it is.
Nah,
I gotta start doing that.
They're all with their phone like this.
Oh, man.
They're all yelling, Ana, vamos para Andover, coño.
Yeah, shut up. Yo, yeah, let me hear your yellow taxi impression. Pretend like you're one of the cab drivers. How they sound?
Damn.
Let's
Taxi
hear it.
buena.
Pretend you're pulling into Market Basket, but you went to the wrong one.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Diablo, ya es mi gente. Llamar a un taxi para quedarme esperando. ¿Y qué? Yo tengo arroz en mi casa, yo tengo que comer, coño. Ok, ajá, dije que sé, no sé. ¿Dónde tú vas? Para friendly. ¿Y dónde?
Legit?
Yeah, and then they'll call the fucking station. Y ellos me pidieron. Hay un reloj. ¿Dónde? Di que cerca. I'm thinking I'm picking you up from the Marshalls and shit that's over there, so it's like fucking 2 minutes away. They're friendly. ¿Y qué? ¿Tú vas para allá para comer helado nada más? Diablo. Agarrar mi tiempo llevando estos mangas.
No, that's legit. Every taxi cab ride I've ever had, ever.
It's either that or they have someone in the passenger seat already, like talking.
Not facts. That too.
Yeah, but they just be multitasking for no reason. Like, bro, just do one thing. It's like, nah.
Facts, bro.
Driving while having their phone on speaker with like their fucking their wife or their aunt or some shit.
Nah, you know what else be bothering me sometimes though? You ever go to like a barber shop and your barber's like too busy talking to the other barber rather than
No, I have not gone to a barber shop, good sir.
Not recently, but in general. We've all been to a barber, you know what I'm saying? But like, I hate when they do that. It's like, bro, cut my hair. I only have so much time. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's get this bread, bro.
I picked very wisely because some of the barbers I've gone to, I don't have to wait that much because like, I know what time where no one's there getting it, I guess. I just picked the right time to get there to do the haircuts and shit.
What made you want to grow your hair out again, though?
To save money from going to the barber shop. I've been serious. Like, I'm not trying to spend no money for a barber anymore. Not for a while.
Why don't you just become your own barber then?
Nah.
All right.
Nah, I'm not trying to get that salt and pepper just one side fucking fuck around and look like I got a fucking hot iron to the side of my head trying to cut my own hair. I thought about it. I'm like, yo, I just want to see how I look with a mohawk. But next thing you know, I'm gonna have the mohawk to the side and shit. I'm gonna have half of a Kimbo Slice hairstyle.
You're gonna wind up with the Bobby Brown.
I'm gonna just have
You'll
this.
make it in Japan, my guy.
Make it in Japan.
You'll make it in Japan. With that look, you will definitely make it in Japan.
Facts, though. Facts.
Actually, you played the saxophone.
Yeah.
Facts. It's over.
But like, since
It's
everything's
over,
gonna be on the sides, I'm gonna have a one colored leather suit, but like the shoulder's gonna have one stripe, just along with my shoulder blade, and that's it. And that's gonna be the new trend.
Bro, you playing this out?
Like the next type of one right there.
Bro, is this like your next tour? Is this your outfit right here? Oh, shit.
I'm making plans.
This is your tour in Japan?
Yeah. But you ever see the outfit that these people have made for like to go to the club in the Corona?
Yeah.
That shit is straight fucking like fucking like cyberpunk type of shit. Like, yo, let me hit the club, but like with LEDs already inside my helmet and shit. Like, the strobe lights aren't enough. The strobe lights right next to my eyes and shit. Like, you can't run from that. You can turn your head away in the club. You can't turn away from that shit. It's like having a fucking party with a hazmat suit on and shit.
Facts. You ever seen the people with like, you ever seen those full-on shields that they put in your face just to protect it? Where it's like, it's almost like, you know, the policemen sometimes put that on. Yeah, I go to the liquor store, the guy running the fucking cash register has one of those on. I'm like, bro, really? Is that serious?
You never know.
Jeez. My dude looked like he was suited up for the end of the world.
He's prepared.
Jeez, man. You're in a liquor store.
He probably took one of the bottles that they have over there and put it in the spray and shit. Just in case.
Just straight vodka, he sprays everything down with.
Same thing.
It's gonna be vodka because nobody orders vodka that much. They just have. They're gonna have fucking the 3 olives and shit. All this shit.
That'd be expensive too.
People like that.
For the coffee beans. Well, for the food that you ordered.
But yo, you know what I seen recently? Actually, when I was in Vegas, one of the guys was telling me that, you know, the blue light that you get from computers? Like the blue light is like the light that affects your eyes. So you shouldn't be staring at it so long. So when you're working like at a desk a lot with like a computer, that blue light is what kind of hurts your eyes.
They have it on my phone. They have the little app thing, like you can put the blue light thing on that way it doesn't strain your eyes.
Yeah, nah, but when I was in Vegas last year, I was talking to like one of my Uber guys. All the Uber guys are interesting, so if you ever go to Vegas, always talk to those guys. They're always from different places. But yeah. I was talking to the Uber guy, and he's like, "Oh, I wish I had like the glasses, because over here you get like the blue light from all the neon, from all the signs." I'm like, "Wow, that's kind of like cool." I never thought about that. And they have glasses for that. So at night, he was like thinking about like doing his Uber shit and just going through like the glasses on, so his eyes don't get fucked up like that. Yeah. Especially doing that at night.
There's a lot of like this back to back.
Bro, it's like
Times Square and shit. Like,
nah, it's different.
It's different.
Like when I tell you it's different, like I went to like the Paris, the inside of a casino, and bro, I walk in there, broad daylight. I walk in, there's like a night sky in there. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, did I just walk into the Legend of Zelda or something, bro? Like, dog, I can read a time in this bitch. I can read a time in this bitch. This is like the bonus Mario level in 64, bro. You fall in just right. Mario.
Music changes and shit.
Salute to Mario though. No cap, except for Mario's cap. Yeah. Yo, Oreo, what we doing for Halloween this year? You dressed up as Kawhi Leonard and I'm dressing up as Drake? Getting this done?
That sounds like the plan, though.
Nah, it does. My backup plan is dressing up as a king. Even though I dress up as a king every day, but like that day specifically, like a specific style of king. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the one on the playing cards, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
With like a physical crown, not just like my hairline, you know what I mean?
Or the crown to hide your hairline.
No, your hairline's a crown, you know what I'm saying? Some people lose their crown. That's why they don't got their hairline, you know what I mean? And some kings polish their crown a little more than others.
Bald shaving.
Salute to all the bald heads.
This dude said, every day we have our crowns unless you lose your hairline.
I didn't say that in that many words.
Nah, but like that's like bald shaving, because like motherfuckers don't intentionally lose their hairline, so therefore their fucking kingdom has been overthrown by baldness. Alright,
salute to all the bald people out there though. Salute to y'all.
I'm seeing that head from a long way.
Nah.
He said I got that Krillin look.
Yo, they
walk down the street or else a blind fucking cab drivers.
Facts. They be putting turtle wax, polishing that motherfucker.
He polished that head good enough. You could blind fucking flights coming in and out at Logan.
Be sending UFOs messages and shit.
Nah, they use that shit as a Morse code. They just go like this with a baseball cap.
Oh, shit. Throwing up umpire signs and shit. Like you're playing baseball.
That's how you're gonna communicate with the protesters and shit. You have one bald guy going flip flip, flip flip flip. Oh, okay. Basically. We're heading to Union Square.
What's that? Timmy got stuck in a well. Oh. Classy. Oh shit. But yo,
we started talking about
what was that?
About the
blue light,
police brutality and all that shit before.
Oh yeah. So I've seen a few things that have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen people getting stopped. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I think enough's enough with a lot of things, and I think it's kind of reached the boiling point that we kind of have to react like this. But at the same time, it's kind of like I don't see how you having like $30K worth of jewelry stolen is gonna help. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind having $30K, but
I see it as just like another way of raising awareness because
of course,
the walks haven't done much.
of course,
The protesting has been ignored or like it literally fought back like aggressively because of that shit.
of course.
And I see it as like it's institutional because like this shit. The cops are originated from slave like
Of course.
and shit. But at the same time, it's like it turned into like the cops having to show no weakness at all because that's how they're trained. Instead of them training to like know or be comfortable with the place they're like working at.
Yes.
Acknowledging like people. I don't know. It's like there's no empathy at this point. Cops are told not to look at civilians as people, as just like something to look over. The same way cops look over stores and shit, they're looking over the people as property at this point.
No, I agree. It's one of those things where you can only step in my shoes so many times and say sorry.
Yeah.
Before I react.
Like
that's really what it comes down to.
When I got pulled, me and my dad, we went to see this sax player, Kamasi Washington.
Oh, so.
That dude, I wanted to see him to see how he played and all that shit. Because just for me, to educate myself and how he sets everything up. Because he's like one of the top people that plays saxophone. But
how he performs and such.
Yeah. But on the way back, we take one wrong exit and we drive forward to look for a place to turn around. And within that first minute of us getting off the wrong exit, we get pulled over.
Yeah.
And then the cop, he's asking, license registration, but we're in my aunt's van.
Yeah.
Fine. But all the questions is just like, he sees my dad, he sees him old. He's like, oh, you guys went to the same concert? So at this point, it's like, wow. They're not even allowed to think in like other people's shoes. Like, he doesn't see himself going to a concert with another, like, an older person. Because they think in statistics first.
Yeah.
So they think old people listen to that, don't like younger people's music, or vice versa. I told him I went to watch a jazz concert with my dad, and he said, "Oh, you listen to jazz?" But like, I don't know. It's just like at this point they train these cops to be isolated in their own like world. That when they get thrown back out to actually patrol the world, they're not familiar with it, so they become very hostile or like very see everything as foreign to them.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. I'll share an experience I've had when I've gotten pulled over myself. I think it was heading towards the Haverhill Plastow area where I happen to reside, and I got pulled over like, exit 41, like right before 42 where my old house used to be. Yeah, I got pulled over by a gentleman. The whole time was very aggressive. Opened my car door without my permission. Was looking through some items. I called him out on it. I asked him, sir, I don't believe you're supposed to be opening my door without a warrant. He kind of said something slick back to me. I kind of just chuckled at it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to react to it because that's not the situation you want to get into at all. Yeah. But long story short, he explained to me that, there's been a big fentanyl issue in the area, this, that, and the third. Sorry to have stopped you, this, that, and the third. It's just, I'm just thinking to myself,
but
I'm Hispanic. I'm a Hispanic guy driving a Honda Accord, heading towards the Lawrence area. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of...
That's 90% of the population.
Exactly. That's kind of why I'm kind of like looking at this, like, what is this really?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's exactly them fucking thinking in statistics and shit. They know people that live in Lawrence most likely have a Honda Accord. And all the people that are like whatever illegitimate whatever dealers or whatnot that participate in crime most likely will have a Honda Accord because it's cheaper. But let alone that they understand it's cheaper for the poor people that live here too. So like the drug
they have their own undercover Hondas.
Yeah, they have their own Hondas, so they participate in the whole shit anyways.
Long story short, I don't think that was handled right. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, kind of seemed like definitely profound, like a better word. But go ahead.
Yeah, they don't handle shit right because they're not taught to that way. They're not taught to like think as if it's a person they know.
Yeah, and I'm assuming in your story, my story specifically, there was no aggression. I talk like how I normally do. You see me talk in a professional manner, just like this. And still super aggressive with me for no reason. Didn't escalate on my end. I'm guessing when your situation, same thing, you didn't escalate at all, but they were very much.
Yeah, he wasn't aggressive, but it's just like a lot of not condescending questions, I guess. Like questions of doubt, of like shock and stuff.
A lot of unnecessary stuff, so to speak, right?
Yeah, it's just the questions and all that shit. I'm like, he ran the place, like he could have just ran the place, whatever. See, nothing came up and that's it. But like, he asked out of curiosity, but at the same time, if it's something he was actually curious of, then why just like keep looking around the car and all that shit? It's like it's subtle shit that was annoying me. And we had a lot of stuff in the car, so like it legit looked. He could have just said like, "Oh, they're hiding something in the car," even though we had nothing but like a lot of junk, like a bunch of sweaters and shit in there. We had like.
It's your car.
Yeah.
You have your stuff in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just like anybody would, and that's for you guys to know. You know what I mean? It's your business, nobody else's.
And they're not. They're not taught to show like they think. Explanation means weakness. If they have to explain themselves, that means they have to explain themselves as if they have to explain themselves to like a manager and shit. You broke the game. Oh, this dude is hiding. He's standing right next to a police officer and mafia and this shit, and it's just like I don't understand. This dude's just like fucking frozen.
Yo.
Okay. He made complete eye contact with his character.
No.
The police, hands in his pocket, makes complete eye contact and just turns without moving his legs, just hovers and turns away.
No, I went and killed him.
Snapped
his neck. And it
stuck.
Said that I got alerted and that was his dead body.
Oh.
What? Yeah, that's broken.
Okay, you broke it.
Yeah, it's broken.
Made a transfer in this game.
Facts. Return from the grave.
That bullshit.
Yo.
I just got the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Who's this? I didn't even think about that.
Oh shit. That's the exact name for it.
Nah, but on the low, this dude Yugi used to have the most bullshit decks ever.
Yeah, I swear he be fucking like hiding shit.
In facts, nigga pulls out a card from his sleeve talking about, yo, this is my new Dark Magician power-up card that just randomly has been used for the first time right now.
Yeah.
Perfect for this situation.
I'm like wondering who the fuck manufactures the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the first place for them to be doing that shit.
Manalo, salute to that creator. Got niggas hyped over a card game.
Yo.
Who could do that? Who could do that, bro?
Your man can never.
Salute. Yu-Gi-Oh all day though. No lie. That's one of the classics.
Yeah, I mean even with the Pokemon cards didn't do much for it, but the Yu-Gi-Oh shits.
Yo, that shit went in.
Took it over.
Facts. Niggas still play that. Believe it or not.
That's still the market and shit. That's still the shit you could still be making money off of.
Facts?
Yeah.
I might have to.
That's what I say. No? It's either that, baseball cards are coming back.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
players are coming out and they haven't been starting that trend lately.
That's a fact.
Now they are.
That's a fact. I think they're bringing back sports soon. I think they announced the NBA was going to do something soon. They're either going to do it in Vegas or Disney. That should be good. Good to see Oriel in action with the Clippers.
Oh, yeah.
My boy
Yeah,
Kawhi.
I haven't even gone to Canada yet. I'm fucking.
This dude's stupid. He's not even like there anymore.
I haven't even gone to Canada once in my life.
You going to Canada?
There's not.
Facts.
He says I look like Kawhi Leonard if I had my braids backwards, and he's from like the was it Toronto?
So when you say backwards, you mean like?
I mean,
No.
not
When he had his braids like regular,
yeah,
like
like
straight,
cornrows and shit.
like straight.
I'm gonna have the fucking
Backwards?
braids
Like what? Like how, bro?
You said backwards.
I did say backwards. It's because when I say braids, people think of the loose shits and then whatever.
They don't know.
Yeah.
My
They don't
brain
know the
thinks
struggle.
they don't know. They don't know.
Only real heads know what you're talking about. That's all it is. They aren't ready for that. Nah, but he plays for the Clippers now. He doesn't play for Canada anymore.
Oh, yeah,
So
they traded him.
yeah, he went over there. So
Where's the Clippers then?
LA.
LA.
Yeah, so you gotta go back to LA, Oreo.
Yo, how are you gonna go from Canada to LA? That's like
Hot and you're cold, or cold and hot.
yeah, that's like fucking Katy Perry song. Yeah.
Revert backwards.
Oh my god.
Nah, but it must suck living in Canada if you're not used to that. Like, we could probably do that. Like, I could move to Canada, but that's because I lived here.
Well, Maine is close to Canada, so if we could, if we're fine in Maine during the winter. Over here, well, maybe because we have like the coast, I think. So we have
Yeah.
water close to us.
Yeah, you know what I forgot though? Like, you know how cold it be getting on the West Coast sometimes though? I was shocked by how cold it actually gets. I didn't think it would be like that. Because when I was over there like last year, it was like on some days in the morning it was like 50 degrees. I'm like, ooh, this is nice because you got the sun. But at the same time, it's like, ooh, once that sun goes down, it's over. It's
yeah.
like cold.
The asphalt
The
starts.
breeze.
Shit.
Ooh.
Or like Jesus, whenever you go out at night and shit in Florida, it'd be like,
Ooh.
would it be freezing or just humid and shit?
Yeah.
Oof. I know those nights in Florida too. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Oh, shit.
Nah, but some nights in the right temperature be kind of crispy though. It gotta be just right though. You know? You know?
Just like that, the Bears porridge and shit.
Exactly. Shout out to Goldilocks.
Ooh, Goldilocks, the first person to start looting.
Nah, but I got a real question for you. You could probably make a clip out of this. And Goldilocks and the Three Bears, right? Why was there 3 beds though? Like, why though? Are they trying to tell us something? Am I wrong though? That's kind of weird.
3 beds.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I
Are they just like,
did it again.
what?
What happened? You broke the game again?
Yeah.
Basically, the ghost caught you.
Made it look like he. Well, it don't matter. Everybody's dead.
Basically, yeah. Basically.
It don't matter. Only their ghost is following you now. They just see a bunch of floating characters in the T-shirt just following you.
There we go.
Yo, you ever get into like a conversation with someone and it's like, it's something that you know a lot about and they're telling you you're wrong? When I'm at work, that's half my conversations. And it's like,
If I did, I'd give up on it.
yeah, because at this point, I kind of don't, depending on how important it is. Because sometimes you can't let someone's confidence overpower your expertise. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yeah, I've done it at work and shit, but I'm not about to waste my time trying to explain some shit that they're not gonna accept.
Facts. Some
Someone
people
can
are.
do me and then if they get a fucking complaint about it, that's on them.
Sometimes just knowing who you're talking to, I feel like. Because a lot of people just don't listen. No matter what. Like, no matter what.
It comes down to fucking ego and fucking authority type of shit. Like,
I agree. Ego.
if the person
Pride.
you're talking to is in like the same position, right, and you're explaining something to them,
Yeah.
no matter what you say, it's gonna be under advisement or recommendation.
Facts. Okay, I'm with you.
I don't know. It's just
No, I'm with you. But did you see Batman at some of these like some of these riots.
Batman?
Yeah, a dude pulled up in a Batman outfit in some of these like protests.
Oh,
Acting like
same dude that fucking dressed up for Batman, like in his fucking thing to surprise kids that got stuck at the quarantine and shit.
Facts. Dude pulled up like he was gonna save the day. Like facts.
I want this white one, but the cops right there.
Oh yeah, and the thing, the Boston cops were destroying their own shit.
Damn, bro.
They're destroying their own cruiser to frame everyone at the protest.
That's corny.
There's multiple videos. I mean,
that's corny.
It's just like they want to justify the inciting. They want to incite the fucking violence, and then that's way it's a justification of them using it.
Yeah, I was reading just now that Trump deployed like military personnel police for his like local area because a lot of people are like riding towards his area.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
They're trained they have this thing called warrior training where they indoctrinate the fucking people into thinking that you have to use superior violence as a tool. You have to assume everyone's gonna be violent and to use superior violence as the way to counter it.
That's a fact.
But
they do learn that.
But that's the tool you learn at the prisons, like knowing that people are there for a specific reason. If there's a murderer in the prison, you have to expect that he's going to be violent, and then to shut him down quick. But to do that with civilians that are legit just doing their own fucking thing, and to still assume that like they're working as if they're prison guards and not actual police officers.
Talk your shit, Oreo. What else?
And
you're dropping jewels right now.
Jewels. But how many carats? I'll never know.
That wasn't a jewel.
No?
that was a jewel, bro. You're on a roll. I'm sorry. All right, bro.
It's your fault, Gabe. Then.
Nah, it's fine.
You said sorry. You said sorry. It's on you. I assume no. I take no responsibility.
Hey, I set the screen. All you had to do was shoot the shot. Shot just didn't go in. That's all it is.
All right.
So sometimes it don't make it.
I'll get my 3-pointers in it.
Corner 3. I got you. Like the Warriors. And
you have to lower the. What happened, Jesus?
This vehicle is wanted by police.
Of course. They want their shit back. You stole a police car. Of course, they're gonna be wanted by the police. They want their shit back. If you steal my TV, that TV is wanted.
Facts.
Look at that, how random their own shit.
They had VTech. I think some cruisers had VTech and some didn't.
That's crazy. But like I said, yo.
Bars.
Yo, you think you could win a boxing match against a kangaroo? Real talk though. You get the first shot. The kangaroo don't know you coming in.
Kangaroos? I don't fuck with kangaroos actually. After I see one of them fucking
fuck you up.
Go from like skinny like me to like fucking jacked and shit, like they have no off button. They said they have that Mike Tyson energy, like, okay, it's time to go. I don't care. I don't care. You hit me in my snout. I'm throwing hands.
Hey Zeus, what were you gonna say?
Hey Zeus,
what's up?
You here?
You were gonna say something?
What was I gonna say?
We were talking about the kangaroo and how Oreo was about to box one.
Nah, nigga, that nigga will come out like fucking. This nigga walk a flock on you. Bow, 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 bow.
Facts. No wind up either, just like that, like straight, rocking you like that. Oh man.
Nah, I don't want to get punched by no Waka Flocka kangaroo. Man.
Nah, but I could be wrong, but I don't think they got no reach, so you might be able to work that in. I don't know.
They got reach in.
They do? They do? My bad.
The tall ones?
You ain't never seen the movie Kangaroo Jack?
Nah, I have.
You don't want to get punched by a kangaroo.
Damn, son.
By Waka Flocka kangaroo that has the shades on from Kangaroo Jack. You don't want that. You don't want the smoke.
That's the OPS, like, that's the most overpowered one.
That's the most.
And he got 2
He survived
records.
everything.
And his records are going double uranium.
Yes.
Because he's featured with dialogue.
This dude.
All 5 of them.
This dude. Nah, but I didn't know these things were that tall, to be honest.
They were tall. They're tall. It's because they're on all 4s, but like, yo, they when they stand up, they're like up to your height, I think. They're just like,
Nah, bro, they're saying like 9 feet. I'm like,
9
what?
That's with the tail and everything, right?
You think so? You might be right.
Because when they stand up, they're on their tail.
Nah, I think you're right. But yeah, that makes sense though. I believe in that.
So like they got the reach, and to punch them, you have to get close, and they'll punch down on you. They'll punch down on you with all the condescension. Like look at this little motherfucker trying to punch me. Okay, we in Australia. We on my home turf.
I got a good one though.
What?
I got a good one though. A kangaroo, right? Let's say a prime kangaroo, just for argument's sake. So prime kangaroo, or Mike Tyson right now. Who you got?
A what?
A kangaroo right now. A kangaroo. There's a regular ass kangaroo, a normal one, or Mike Tyson right now.
Right now?
Mike Tyson gets the first punch.
I don't trust Mike Tyson.
All right.
The kangaroo don't know if he's pulling up though.
I don't know. Mike Tyson's scary.
Facts.
He had a tiger.
Yo, bro, what you think about this?
Facts.
Should I get the 3 in the bar first? Or should I get the ones in the city first?
Big Dipper.
The Big Dipper.
Big Dipper. It's a consolation.
I just naming like.
Nah, because he has to plan out how to get these little, collectible shits. I don't know.
Ooh, I got you.
Yeah, he has to sell a bunch of shit by midnight, and he has a bunch of waypoints on there. And I'm telling him to use the Big Dipper constellation as guidance. That shit goes everywhere, so I don't know.
Basically, he told me to go fuck myself.
In the most kindest way possible. Yo, I swear for a little second I thought that shit had nitrous on it. Because
this is crazy.
No, because there's the little red icon on the car looked like it had nitrous on it. Shit.
Yo, nitrous though.
Oh, you saw the launch for Tesla's thing?
Yeah, SpaceX. Yeah. I was talking to Jesus about that. That's crazy.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was interesting. Elon's talking about going to Mars next, and I'm just like, damn, son, this dude might just. I don't know. He's got
Mars. Mars. We going to Mars.
You know, he created like PayPal, and then he sold it. I didn't know that.
What Elon made? PayPal?
Yeah, he's made a few businesses. I didn't know it like that.
You gotta watch that guy. He might
Yeah.
want to enslave Mars.
He's gonna be Dr.
That's a fact.
He's gonna enslave Mars.
That's a fact. But like, he's one of those guys that says the wrong thing.
He's gonna be the Wongs, one of the Wongs from fucking Futurama.
This dude said one of the Wongs. But like, own the whole like Mars. They own Mars, right?
Mars.
And rent it out.
Mars for 1 B.
Yes.
And then just rent it out for Airbnbs. Nothing else. That's what I would do. Shit.
An electrical powered house. It'd be Tesla homes.
Facts. I'm not gonna lie though. I kind of want a Tesla. Not gonna lie.
It shocks you, bro. Don't tell me nothing.
That's a walking. At least you can use that shit as an EMP one day,
Facts. So.
just in case. Oh,
Just drive that shit.
oh,
Just drive
a
that
red
shit.
dawn is happening here. All right, fucking just set the EMP mode on your Tesla and you'll be fine.
Nah, I'm gonna drive it though. Maybe.
Until it shocks you, right?
So.
It keeps you awake when you're on the highway. Well, it drives it by itself on the highway too.
Nah, I don't trust that. I don't trust that neither.
Fuck that.
Word.
I watched the movie stuff.
Shit, I don't trust my car when it's parked, bro.
I don't trust me driving.
No, my car has the coolant antifreeze shit leaking. Like
What?
It's leaking.
it's leaking again. I don't know. I have to fucking deal with that shit again.
Well, you think you got a hole or?
Nah, I think the hose is enclosing. Like the ring shit that keeps it tight. It's not on all the way, so it's been leaking throughout the night. I filled it up like all the way, and then that shit just empties out within 2 days.
Nah, I dig it. You know, cars are like too expensive, bro. Like, I want a Tesla, but that shit is way too expensive. Of course not tomorrow, but like maybe like 5 or so years from now I'll get a Tesla. But like that shit better be on point for how much they're charging for them. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, yeah, I'm just trying to get me a
Type R, yeah, Type R is nice too. I ain't got a problem.
I'm just gonna lick the side of it when I get it.
Yeah, I've been looking at some like
Just
newer
like you're claiming, you know.
facts.
I'm not telling you the rest of the stuff.
So,
Let's just say the muffler is gonna need to be changed.
this dude.
The whole undercarriage. Yes. Yo.
All the grates
You're gonna need new springs.
The grate's gonna fall off like in Fast and Furious 1 and shit.
This nigga. Fast and Furious 1.
You're gonna hear pow, 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 pow right at night and shit. And it's this motherfucker.
This dude's stupid. Imagine we go to like a rental place.
First week with the Type R, yo, Oreo, I need a ride. What happened? I blew the motor.
This guy.
In all senses of the word.
Going to work, they know I still got payments to make. So, hey, Jesus, how's the car? I blew the end.
But he just drove off with it now. He blew it.
Yeah. It's amazing how life works that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now we all been there before. Pop tires, whatever. That shit happens. What are you gonna do?
Shit.
Just gotta roll with it and laugh about it.
Well, you can't roll with it with a pop tire.
Hey yo,
You gotta limp that shit over.
this dude.
That was the roughest highway of the world on the way to New York. I don't care. They can't say a fucking.
I did it in the Acura.
Yeah, the Acura was
Then
fine.
again, I was, you know.
But were you in the heat with this fucking Acura?
No, I was in the cold.
I was in the
Acura
heat.
did not have heating.
Okay, yeah, talk your trash.
He was in the back seat, and
You
he
had to.
said he was frozen.
You just hear.
I remember them days.
I will not buy weed in New York.
A word? What's the story behind that? That's a good topic. Why not? What's wrong with it in New York? What's wrong with it in New York?
The headset.
Like, yeah, if you don't hear me speak for a long time.
It's the headset.
Oh yeah, that's for me. That's for me.
Yeah, what's the story about the weed in New York?
Yo, I go there to dropping off my cousin's kids. No weed. So I have $10. Yo, hook me up with a gram. I guess a 0.5. And yo, I swear to God, it was Harax.
Everyone hates that shit.
Haraka.
And I know about Harax.
Those dudes, if they know that you're out of town, yo, they give you Reggie, bro. Because they know nobody fucks with Reggie unless you get the good dude. And this was my cousin's baby mom, so that really on the roll, she didn't like that because I parked my car in front of her building, and she fucking tells me, "Oh, can you move your car? Because they'll get mad at me if you're parked there." And I'm like, "The fuck you talking about? It's a free country. I can park my car there if I want." So I spend 30 minutes just driving around the block, looking for a parking. I find one, and then I go in front of the building, and 2 other cars are parked right where I just parked. Like, I swear to God.
Facts. Super frustrating.
I'm like, how are they gonna know it's your fucking thing in the first place?
Fucking retarded. That bitch is retarded. Oh, can I say that on here?
I mean, you don't have a mask on. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Nigga, you in hiding in here, bro. No identification.
Facts.
I remember that from Ace Combat 5.
I tried playing Ace Combat 6. I got tired.
Why did you get tired?
The fucking turning is too slow. I'm too used to the 7.
Fast pace.
Yeah, I'm too used to 7.
Spoiled yourself.
I spoiled myself too early.
Imagine me, because I'm trying to replay.
But you a tryhard. You go back.
What does that mean? I go back.
That you torture yourself just to say you finished it.
But
that's how you are. My God. How I am.
This guy.
I'm good with the first mission. I do the first mission. If it's not worth it for me, then
it's not worth it for you.
I didn't finish Ninja Gaiden 3, and I did like 2 missions. Like,
Dog, what?
I'm good.
But you already know what you're getting into in Ninja Gaiden.
I know Ninja Gaiden 2 was good. 3 was gory, but like, yo, there's just so many arcade.
Yeah, facts.
I'm good on that one.
Facts.
I got it for free.
The Razor's Edge one, that one, right?
Is that 3?
Yeah, I think that's the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Razor's
The one
Edge?
with that weird arm shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 3rd one. I mean, it's a good thing they didn't have you fucking look for the weapons, though. You just unlock it.
Yeah, it's Razor's Edge. Facts.
Shit.
Facts.
Facts. That's facts on facts on facts.
Racks on racks on racks. Ass, man.
Let me ask this question. If you hijack a cab and you commit crime with it, do they blame the cab company?
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Maybe for negligence.
Facts. I mean, they probably try to get money wherever
They'll find a way.
Yeah.
None of the blame is going to be on us. They'll make sure everyone else is blamed first.
Everybody got to be held accountable.
Yes.
Nah, I mean.
But not us.
Facts. Yo, but like, you ever heard of the word Karens? I don't like that laugh.
Oh, damn. I think that's like the only slur we have now for white people.
Sharing is Karen.
I mean, that's, yeah, huh? Nah, but like Karen's
Cracker
is the one that's like getting to.
Can I say that?
You can say cracker, that won't do much. But when you call a white woman Karen, all the Karens of the world, that's gonna get to them. This motherfucker. He was drifting with a fucking cab.
Let's go.
He was speeding with the cab so quick the hood came off, and then he did like a 720 on the snowy road and shit.
Let's go. Lit. Litty committee.
Now you can see the VTEC in the engine.
Oh hell yeah, straight.
Wah.
Yeah, I'm seeing some of these videos of these protesters. They going wild, bro.
Yeah.
People going wild.
I mean,
some of these pictures be kind of like crazy too. These are pictures you. Nah.
I mean, everyone's going wild at this point. The protesters are tired, and the police officers are just done trying to play nice and shit.
But it's crazy seeing some of these pictures. It's crazy seeing some of these pictures on social media though, because you know these are about to be in your like sophomore U.S. history, chapter 10 books, recent history, shit like that.
Yeah. There's gonna be the coronavirus and then the police brutality shit. Oh, the police brutality is gonna be. It's always been there. It's just
facts. It's just more
this
cameras.
edition of it, I guess.
Yeah, this era of it, where we have like social media, we have cameras more so than anything else. Like,
and then
it's out there.
Bubonic plague and get followed by the fucking coronavirus.
Facts. Recent viruses, bro. This is like not my degree is like null and voided because everybody doing like an econ degree is now looking at like shit right now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to keep up.
Let me see if I can finish my fucking accounting shit to do it online.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I made the dean's list. And I didn't even
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
I did it for my last semester. I'm like, yo, I just took like 2 classes and shit.
What classes was it like?
It was the intro to entrepreneurship, accounting 2, and then
You taking managerial next?
Another entrepreneurship. Yeah, it was managerial accounting. What's it?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
managerial accounting.
Yeah, pay attention to that class because you'll use a lot.
Was it that one that I did? Yes, it was that one.
Was it tax accounting by any chance? Or?
Fuck. I
Nah,
can't even look it up to
you good. Well, it was an accounting course and something else. I got you. And entrepreneurship.
It was a second level some accounting course because I already did accounting number 1. Accounting 2, I don't remember if I did it.
Managerial is usually the next one.
Yeah. I did 3. I know 2 of them were no, it was intro to business, intro to entrepreneurship, and managerial.
That's dope. I took all 3.
Yeah.
I took all 3 of those classes, yeah. Those were good classes.
Yeah. But I think it's because I had all the stuff with the music degree I already have.
Yeah.
It transferred over, so that's why I got the dean's list.
And talk your trash too, because a lot of people be out here playing instruments but don't got no degrees. You got a degree, bro. Flex your degree a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know your music shit. Nah, I mean, you're formally trained in a few different ways. You know what I'm saying? Not just like scholastically. You out here.
I was educated in multiple avenues.
Facts. Oreo got the longest spread of knowledge I've ever encountered.
For
Dude
no
knows
damn
everything.
reason.
Everything.
On everything.
Everything.
That on that, son. Yeah, this dude's speaking with you.
This dude.
I thought making a D's list was like some like shit you had to do during one whole semester instead of like the whole time you're there.
No, you can do it like whenever.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about education.
It's basically like the honor roll, but like it's like the honor roll, but the college version for like a semester. That's all it is. You boys made the.
Okay, so I would do like the
list.
first two fucking semesters of me going to college, and I'll have 6 classes back to back, and I wouldn't get the dean's list. But the second I get like these 2-3 minuscule ass shits that I have so much time, like they get two days out of the week to go do my homework and all that shit. Yeah, I'll get a fucking dean's list then. But all the bullshit I have to go through before, that's some bullshit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't gonna front. That's a fact.
They can make me work hard so that when I don't work hard, I can feel like, oh shit, this is easy.
No, that business stuff isn't easy either. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to those people that got their business degrees. Who recently did I know? I think, was it Wesley? You know Wes, right?
Wes? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was marketing and business and some other shit.
Yeah, salute to him because I think he just got his degree. Good for him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got the cum laude too, so he was focused on that shit.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, salute to him.
Yeah, it was one of the shit that you got like straight A's or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I got that cum laude
Yeah, that one.
or whatever you call it,
Yeah.
or whoop diddy whoop, or whatever Kanye West said. Stupidity do, stupidity poop.
And he said poopity scoop? He said that shit like a question mark.
Yeah, that beat was hard though. I don't know why he wasted it. They would have paid him $250,000 for that beat, like easily. Facts. Yo, you ever heard him? Yo, let's talk Kanye real quick. Like if you met Kanye West, would you be excited or would you care? If like Kanye West just, let's say you're at like Big and Beefy and Kanye West randomly there, how you reacting, bro? You just pop into him. Kanye West?
What the fuck?
Facts though. Facts. Facts.
I would have thought he better be shooting a music video here, nigga. Like, at least.
He just turns around with 2 bags in his hands like a regular ass person.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I might say something.
We are here, and I'm with you in Big and Beefy, and you are with me, and he just keeps saying shit like that.
Nah, I feel like he would just talk about himself for like an hour. If you let him.
That's because that's all he has.
Don't get on. I was like, it's a hobby.
Was she short?
Nigga said a hobbit.
Well, she got big ass feet.
Damn.
She got hairy feet. She got hairy knuckle feet.
I've seen South Park.
I didn't see South Park.
I saw that episode. I know which one you're talking about. But like, Oriel, do you like fish sticks?
Nah.
Like,
Fuck out of here.
just checking. Just checking.
Them shits aren't unevenly fucking heated up in the first place.
So you don't like fish sticks?
I don't know. No. They're lies. They're seafood appetizers. That's what that shit is.
You said seafood appetizers?
Yeah, they're the equivalent of nuggets.
For fish.
That aren't fucking
Facts.
microwave right. And that bread shit. Okay, fish sticks are moist naturally.
Mm-hmm. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Fuck you. But that makes the breading around it also with retaining water, motherfucker.
Good choice of words. Good word selection.
So therefore, you're eating a seafood sponge.
Okay, SpongeBob. What else?
Motherfucker. Asshole.
It is kind of funny. I confront.
Yo, this car does not belong in
Nah.
this era.
What that? It's imported
Imported.
from the future.
From the future.
We got future. They got future customs. We got future imports.
Future imports.
They have a car business called Future Imports where they steal cars from the future to bring back.
You seen these people rioting, stealing cars though? That's
I
a
went to a Mercedes dealership and started bouncing up and down on it.
yo. There's some videos of people like taking the stuff. I'm like, wow, bro.
What are you gonna do with it?
You can't
Facts.
flip
You
a car
get it
that's stolen.
registered, bro. You
Facts.
can't flip a car.
There's a fucking GPS.
You better take that car apart within an hour or something, bro. And leave it somewhere.
You gotta have
Facts.
the NASCAR pit crew with you,
Yeah, the
nigga.
chop shop niggas that are around the corner. Yeah, we need those parts.
They're just there with
Make that
the
shit on cinder blocks. No nothing, just a frame.
Facts. In the middle of nowhere. Just like that. That's how they're gonna find the car.
And the tires, everything else, and the radio maybe.
And the rims.
Fucking
That's
take
only
the whole
expensive.
axle. Take
Facts.
the whole transmission.
Facts. So, yeah, they would do that shit. If there's money to make, there's money to make. You know what I'm saying? The only color we see out here is green. Whatever, nigga.
And that's because of the fake jewelry we got.
Facts.
That should be green as a motherfucker. Greener than my dollars.
Facts. Facts.
That's facts on facts.
Facts on facts. Yo, I went to Salisbury Beach real quick just to try to get some pizza. And tell me how there was like nobody with any mask there. I'm just like, oh, I'm in danger. I was so uncomfortable,
I'm an
bro.
endangered species around here.
Oh, I'm in danger.
Oh.
It was like, you ever seen that picture with the dog with all those fires and he's just like, this is okay? That's how I felt. I'm just like, wow. This is okay, I guess. I just came to get some ice cream.
All right.
In the beach, yeah. But it's like in the back of my mind, I'm like, that Rona. I'm like, oh, you gotta be careful.
Yo, how are people gonna go to everyone's gonna have like scuba gear now if they go to the beach and shit.
Facts. I gotta have a full body hazmat suit. It's gotta look like Monsters Inc. in this motherfucker.
No, they already made one. I forgot they made one for fucking surfers.
Facts.
The
But that's for
company made that shit for like people who are swimming or like going into like places that are infested with plastic and all that shit.
like deep sea diving.
Yeah, like deep sea diving, but like in like places near like let's say Garbage Island or some shit.
I got one for you right now. That's not what the one was, but yeah. You think you'd be fat?
My neighbor's car alarm goes off every night.
Dog, that must wake you up immediately.
Nigga, I don't go to sleep.
Facts, though. I don't sleep neither.
I stay up to see that shit working just to make sure that everything's right in the world.
You just watch the car the whole night to make sure the coast is clear.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, nothing.
Nigga just said, hey, we went through a red light. I'm hitting fucking 120. I see a cop. I'm like, oh, hold on.
Ooh, wait.
Ooh.
Were you gonna say younger?
Yo, I said, you think you could run faster in a hazmat suit or on regular ground or with some heavy ass boots in the sand?
I run with that hazmat suit like that.
Well, you don't want to run in Tim's with sand?
On the beach? On the sand though?
Man,
That's not difficult.
Get chased by a camel on the sand and shit.
My God, you ever been off the beach on Tim's?
No.
Oh.
I ain't gonna never.
That explains that. Not at this rate. Shit.
Just fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. That's a fact though. I feel like I can't go anywhere. I'm scared to go like down the street, bro.
Yeah, if I had to run, if I had to run anywhere, I'm good.
Okay, bro. What does that mean, bro? You're like good. You don't need to be there.
I'm like, what's the reason for me running? Like, yo, if I have to run something, I'm not. It's not something I want to be doing. It's something I have to do.
Facts.
Running, I'm getting chased. One time I ran away because I was getting chased by a chihuahua.
Wait, what?
That's when I was like 10 or something. I was walking
Facts.
from like the Leonard, I think, or something.
I think you told me the story, but go ahead.
Yeah, and I got chased by one of the houses near my house, like my old house, had a chihuahua there, and everyone was chilling outside. So I was walking by, and then I see the gate open. Like, okay. Then I see the fucking. I remember the chihuahua. So I think, oh shit, the chihuahua's gonna be there. Fuck. I turned my head right when I get in front of the opening for the gate to see it. That shit was there. I ran. I'm like, motherfucker! Like I ran and I said, fuck this. I give up. That's just gonna catch me. It's right there on my neck. I don't know why it's near my neck, but it's like a small ass chihuahua. But I'm thinking mad shit. I'm thinking that's just gonna fucking just claw at my back and shit. I'm thinking it's like a werewolf type of fucking chihuahua. But nah, it wasn't. It's a normal ass fucking tiny ass, but it's smaller than my shoe at 10 years old type of fucking chihuahua. And then I'm like, I literally climb up onto the traffic light signal. I'm like, no, motherfucker. I look around, that shit wasn't there. That shit ran back. I'm like, yo, this fucking dog called me a pussy and chased me at the same time. Like it chased me to the point that I had to climb up onto something, and that shit just already was already in his house and shit, chilling, sipping some tea.
Yeah, I was already out. It's a fact. Nah, dogs are like that though. Nah, but dogs are good guys, you know what I'm saying? Dogs are good. I like dogs. Now, my biggest thing was trying to figure out a hustle, like, once everybody's back to work, because everybody's going to leave their dogs behind. I'm like, damn, how do I capitalize on that? There's got to be some money to be made. Trying to sniff around. I'm like, ugh. If only I could be like everybody's dog walker, but that's not possible, bro.
No.
You can do the nasty.
You can flip dog food, I guess.
Flip dog food? Just be on the corner handing out, like, bags of dog food to people. They'll hustle. I'm going to get questions, though. It's going to be hard to explain.
They get, hey, yo, bro, where you get that dog food from?
Nah, they're just like, can we search you real quick? All right, then we're going to bring the dogs out. Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
No, then they consider that as bribery because you're bribing fucking dogs.
I just got nothing but dog food on me. They sniffed me. You're under arrest.
You're under arrest for bribery of a canine.
Check my car, it's on my dog food. Those idiots. Nah, that's Matt work though.
It is.
Matt work. All right.
What do you want me to do? Look, he's motioning me. Like,
he wants this dude's finishing in the middle of like getting away with a heist, and he's on the rooftop.
Yeah.
But the NPC is telling him to get on the side to slide over, like that little ledge and shit.
Yeah.
But it won't let him, so this dude's just waving at him like, "Come on, get on, come on." It's like in Call of Duty and shit when you're not doing the rest of the mission.
Yeah.
The commander's like, "Get to the street, get off the street, go to Burger Town, get to Burger Town." Shoot that RPG. Get on that man. Get on the gun. Get on the gun. And you're like, yo, I'm trying to get some collectibles. Get on the gun.
yo, they remade this game because they fucked it up.
They remade it.
You think so?
Yeah. I can't.
Think so.
I have to
Think
cut
so.
off the cops. 2 cops are on the ground floor. I can't get to them.
Literally
I
everyone
tried,
in the city is dead.
Yes.
The game won't let him finish.
Yeah, that shit's broken. That shit's broken.
Punching the fucking beams trying to get off.
Like I said, bees.
He's shooting the support beams. He's shooting the glass and shit. The glass that has no fucking interior, just like nothing but the fucking one-way mirror type of shit.
Nice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you jump off the building?
I wish.
Damn, you have to reach.
Look, that nigga moved.
He's still moving. The NPC is leaving him back, like he's continuing, but it won't let him finish. It's dumb. It's dumb. Imagine them fucking remaking Ratchet and Clank again.
See, when
To
I
have
shot
the
that
same
nigga-
shit happen when
When I shot the cop, he bounced.
So,
Now what am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do?
all right, guys. It's getting kind of late for me. First week of the month, so I'm a little busy in the accounting department. Same time next week.
Just in case you
Yeah, let's do that. We'll try
Even
to.
the NPC is invincible.
Well, wait.
So,
We'll leave this game on until it fixes itself for the whole week.
thanks. All right, I'm gonna head out, gentlemen. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe out here. We'll talk about the protest tomorrow. We'll see if we do that.
Yeah,
We'll talk.
about